back so y'all can see my shirt. Black, 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 black. Period.
You are protection, taking direction for me. You purchased all my liberty, so all night.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If y'all can hear the fan, I am very sorry. It's very hot. I can't do anything about it. So I'm just back with another video. I know I've been gone for a very long time, but not very long, probably like 2 weeks. I tried to record a video, like 2 mega videos. It wasn't what it was. Either I hated how I looked, or the camera like cut off, and it was just, no, it wasn't it. Today we're gonna talk about how I've been feeling, kind of why I wasn't really recording these past couple of days. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I hadn't been feeling very confident. I do think it was me also PMSing, and I've never PMSed them that way. It was that, and I also feel like it was definitely this quarantine weight that I've gained. It's too much. When weight starts to come to my face, that's when I know, okay, yeah, baby. You need to slow down, because you're pushing it. Like, you're actually really pushing it. So I think really with the PMS and that, like, it really just jumbled together to create an unconfident or incompetent or non-confident.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
I don't know what the grammar is, but Yemi, who is not confident, which is that's not my mantra. That's not, you know, how I like to go about my life. I think people in general have issues with being confident within themselves. It's more evident with women because society tells us that. Society doesn't really tell men that, but I know a lot of men are not that confident or insecure, and it kind of comes out through other ways. But with women, I'll say we're more emotionally intelligent, so we know when we're not feeling confident. We know what the reason is that we're not feeling confident, you know what I mean? So it's more apparent with women, and I am a woman, so I can only speak from my point of view. I'm just going to give you guys like a backstory. I had dressed up to go to an event. I looked at myself, I couldn't take it. I was just like, what is this? Like, I could not take it. Like, and I started thinking of, like, I started like comparing myself to others, which is something I actually never do. Like, I never compare myself to people because I'm one of one. Yeah, at the gym. But I started comparing myself to other people, and it was starting to come to the point where, like, I would have started crying, but like it wasn't to the point of crying, and it also wasn't to the point of where you feel the pressure behind your eyeballs crying. It was like maybe 2 steps before that, like before the pressure. If I would have kept on thinking about it, I would have started crying. I had a thought, and that thought was just so wayward. It was just so repulsive, and I was just like, devil, get thee behind me.
Stomping on the enemy.
I knew at that moment. I knew, yeah, this is not you. This is definitely the devil. There's no way, because these stuff don't come in your mind. So I literally knew it was the devil, and the devil will try to play you. And I instantly had to say, get thee behind me. I need you. That's that. Shut up. I don't want to hear it, and I didn't hear it anymore. So there is power in the tongue. Tell that devil to shut up. Tell that devil to get thee behind you, okay? I bind you, I rebuke you, period. I think then the next day I had FaceTime one of my friends to ask if I can come over to her house, because I just needed to like chill for a second. Y'all, I couldn't even look at myself in the FaceTime. Like, you know, like people, when we FaceTime, we ain't looking at the person we call. We looking at ourselves in the little box. I couldn't even look at myself. Like, my phone was like this when I was talking to her. I was just like, this is bad. Like, this is really bad. Like, and the people who I was talking to during that time, they were like, wait, like, really, like, what's good? Like, what's going on? Because they know I'm not like that. Like, they know, like, I'm the Jen, Betty, Omoto Doom. Like, you know, like, they know that's me. But, like, I wasn't really acting like that at that moment. But basically, so that was, I just really wasn't feeling myself. I was not feeling good with myself. Everything I did, I didn't like. Everything I wore, I didn't like. Even when I was feeling that way, I knew that I was going to get out of it. Like, on the surface level, it's like ill, but like deep down, it's okay, baby, like, come on, like, you know that you're that girl. It's just right now you're kind of dealing with this. This may be false, but I feel like because I gained weight, the hormones was like extra. because I added some pounds, they wanted to add extra hormones. I don't know if that's facts, but that's how I felt, because I don't really be PMSing like that. Like I may get like a little irritated, but I don't be thinking I'm repulsive. Like what's going on? I knew that I was gonna get out that funk, but what it also made me deep that like other people don't know that they're gonna get out that funk. And I'm like, oh, that's really sad. I'm like, some people, they have these feelings of disgust with themselves, or not feeling confident with themselves, or being insecure, and they don't ever see themselves getting out of that. I just want to let you know, baby, you're going to get out of that. You're going to get out of that, but you have to work for it. But you will get out of that, and you have to get out of that. So what made me get out of that was, one, I eventually started my period. So I think that definitely helped. But I really had to just think, okay, Yemi, who are you? Like, these feelings that you're having right now, like, that's not you. Removing my body and my face and everything, I think that the core of who I am, I think that my soul is beautiful. I think that my black soul is just gorgeous. Like, so like, because I know that, like, even though I look in the mirror and I feel disgust with how I look, I don't feel disgust with me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel disgust with the way I treat people. I don't feel disgust with the way I make people feel. I don't feel disgust with the way I make myself feel. Like, a lot of the times I love hanging around myself. Like, I love being around myself. Like, I think I'm hilarious. I enjoy my company. So that definitely helped me to get out of that funk, because I'm like, okay, Yemi, okay, cool, you're not really feeling your appearance right now, but you still look bad. Like, you're still that girl. Confidence is not only about how you look on the outside. It's about how you feel on the inside and who you are on the inside. That's the main thing. Because when you feel good on the inside, when you know you're a good person, that's gonna radiate outward. And however you think about yourself, that's how people are gonna think about you. So like, I rock with her, I rock with him, because of the way that they feel about themselves, they exude it out. But if you feel negative about yourself, when people see you, they're gonna see that as well. You know what I mean? So you really have to work on loving yourself on the inside. It's hard. I don't think it's easy. I think it's a process. It takes work. The way I am, Yem the Gem, took a lot of time. Took a lot of time since I was a youngin'. You know, 3rd grade, 2nd grade, getting bullied, all that stuff. It definitely took time. And it starts from small. Like, it starts real small, where you start to tell yourself things that you like about yourself. Like, you automatically can't go from, wow, I hate how I look, to I'm the baddest in the room, 10 out of 10. It's not gonna go. So slow steps, like maybe find something about you that you like. Oh, I like, maybe you told a joke. That was a really good joke. Like, baby, y'all don't even understand how I am. When I tell my jokes, I know it was a good joke. And I would dissect the joke, because I know it was good. And that makes me feel better. Like that makes me feel good. So let's say you tell a joke, you feel good about yourself. Or maybe you love the mole on your neck. Maybe I had this mole on my side. The day I found out I had this mole, nobody could tell me anything. You know what I mean? Like, just find like little things you like about yourself. Whether you like your smile, your lips, you like the shape of your eyes, you like your arms or something. Find something you like about yourself and tell yourself, oh wow, like, I like that. Slowly but surely, you start to tell yourself little things, other things you like about yourself, things of that nature, and before you know it, you probably like 9 things out of 10. And that's how you become more confident within yourself, and how you learn to love yourself. Like, wow, like, I'm actually not that bad. Like, I'm actually a decent person. I'm actually beautiful. You're able to find beauty within you. And you will get there. It may take you a year. It may take you some months. You're gonna get there. Just it's a slow race, and we're not in competition. You're in competition with yourself. It's you. It's solely your race, solely your path. Like, don't compare yourself to others. I don't typically compare myself to other people. Like, oh wow, she has this. I don't. That's not what I do. It'll be something like, oh my god, like, I love that about her. And it's like, oh, okay, well, like, I love that about her. Shit, I should do that too. Or it's not like oh wow, I don't have that. If somebody has it, I can have it too. That's kind of how I feel. You can use it for inspiration, not to compare yourself or to be jealous or to make you feel inferior, because a lot of us will make ourselves, nobody is making you feel inferior. We are making ourselves feel inferior because you think you believe that person is above you. Nobody's above anybody. We're all different people on different paths. But at the end of the day, we all belong to one God, okay? And so we're all equal. He created all men equal. If there's something about yourself that you don't like, you have to fix it. For me, it's honestly mainly my weight. And I like to play. I'd be playing too much. I'd be going back and forth, back and forth. I tell myself that I cannot go back and forth anymore. Like, I cannot. I need to give y'all what y'all deserve. I need to give y'all my best self. Period. When you know who you are, what you're worth, you would not let anybody else determine your price. Nobody can determine my price, period. I think I am just a great thing. It's not about the butt, it's not about the waist, you know, it's not about anything like that. I literally think I'm a beautiful person. I feel like I deserve the world. I feel like I deserve what I want. Black women deserve luxury. People will tell you what you are worth, and we don't want that. Nobody is just fully confident within themselves. It's a lifelong process that you have to do. People who are 13, people who are 50. Insecurity has no age. Being confident has no age. You can be confident at 13. You can be confident at 60. I know some 4-year-olds who are very confident.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's black.
I know some 55-year-olds who are very confident or who are insecure. Like, it has no age limit. It's all about doing the work. And I promise you, once you do the work, nobody can tell you anything. You know what I mean? Like, nobody can determine your happiness. You are the one who can determine your happiness. Sum it up, 2020 has been a crazy year with the corona and everything, and I think this has been a reset year. Let's reset, y'all, okay? Let's reset how we feel about ourselves. Let's reset how we think about ourselves, how we treat ourselves. Self-love is key. It's key, because when you don't love yourself, you can't love other people, to be honest. So you really have to work on loving yourself first. I've been telling everybody, focus on yourself. You are the only person who's going to care about you the most. I don't care if it's the person who birthed you, the person who get down. Nobody can love you more than you love yourself. You have to love yourself the most. Be selfish with it. I love you all. I want you guys to make sure you guys do the work. Okay, encourage people around you to do the work. I just wanted to just share kind of how I've been feeling lately, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and it gave you like a little insight into Yami's world. I hope you guys come back again. Subscribe. We are now at 300 subscribers. It's y'all. I greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for rocking with the girl, and I feel like I have real loyal subscribers. Like, I rock with y'all. Thank you so much. Continue subscribing, continue liking, share with your friends, repost, do all that for your girl. Also, make sure you guys support black businesses. Okay, I love my hosts. Black businesses, okay? Black. All the way around. But yeah, love you guys. Come back again.